The Raid 2 is a sequel to the action-packed Raid movie that was directed by Gareth Evans, and Gareth Evans is here again directing The Raid 2. And this takes place after the first Raid movie. Rama is now dealing with his family being targeted, so he must go undercover and work with the thugs of Jakarta, who are corrupted cops and corrupted politicians, and everybody's kind of corrupted and he's working undercover to work his way up to the top, get everybody's trust so he can bring down this corruption and finally put an end to it and have his family be safe. Rama, his character is amazing. The first movie, you don't really understand him as a character, and the plot is kind of weak. It's just them going into this building and raiding it and busting this crime lord. And the movie was heavy on action. It had some great fight sequences, great choreographed fight sequences, and that's what made the movie so amazing. So when they announced Raid 2, I was so excited, and then I saw the length time, 2 hours and 23 minutes. That's pretty long. So the Raid 2 here takes everything from the first movie, the great action scenes, and puts it into the second movie, and adds a lot more and goes in depth. This has a pretty good storyline. It's really heavy, got some great dialogue, great action scenes. This movie is one of the best action movies I have seen in a long time. I really enjoyed this in-depth of all the characters. There's a lot of characters in this movie. Sometimes it can kind of get clustered with the amount of characters that there are in this movie. You get a lot of characters, and you don't get a chance to understand these characters and what is going on, who's who, someone betraying someone, what is going on. But the main characters are really great. There's one of the main characters wants to be at the top, wants his father to recognize him as a powerful individual, and his father is just not ready for that. And kind of wants his revenge on his dad and betray his dad. So there's a lot of betrayal in this movie and corruption, and Rama is just stuck in the middle trying to gain everybody's trust and find these corrupted police officers. He goes to jail for a while just so he can be acknowledged as this person that can be into this family, and he knows how to fight. He knows how to fight so well. These scenes are choreographed so well. Oh my gosh, I have never seen anything so crazy. Some action movies, it's feel like it's been there, done that. So I was a little bit worried of like, okay, I've already seen these fight scenes in the first movie. Are they going to be just as crazy? And they are. I'm sitting in the theater, I'm like, what the heck just happened? Oh my god, I just can't believe they just did that. And then it's choreographed so well. The sounds, everything is so perfect. It is so believable. And everything felt so new. The fight sequences, like I haven't seen any of these fights before, and it is so crazy. I really enjoyed that this movie was a little bit more artsy. There were really great scenes, there were great styles of directing, great shots. It was beautiful at some scenes, and it was really intense. You can tell when the scenes are about to get real and there's about to be some great fighting is when Rama kind of like he just slows down and he starts breathing and everything kind of goes in slow motion. The music stops and then the fighting just goes crazy, and that's what I really loved in it. And there's multiple of those scenes, so I know I'm getting pumped. I'm like, let's do this. And they just go at it and they start fighting. Really great prison scene. It's really muddy. It's great. And what I really like about the fight sequences is that they don't rely on quick edit shots to make it look cool. They can take a long shot of everybody fighting different angles, and it's really intense, and you gotta get a feel of how they're actually fighting. It's not quick edit shots here and there. It's long takes, and the end scene is really great. There's this long take of Rama and a guy who has equal ability fighting, and it's really intense. So the Raid 2 sequel to the Raid movie is really well done. You have in-depth plots here, 2 hours and 23-minute movie, a lot of characters. The only problem is some scenes could have been cut out. You could have cut out like 15-20 minutes of the movie. There were a few characters that didn't need to be in there. That's my only flaw with this movie. Other than that, this movie is jam-packed with action and a great plot. So I'm gonna go ahead and give The Raid an A. Love this movie. Great action movie. Definitely check it out. If you guys can't find it anywhere in theaters, check it out online. Find it, download it, I don't care. Go ahead, do it illegally. Just don't tell them I told you to do it. So this is Justin Watches Movies with his review of The Raid 2, which is directed by Gareth Evans. Hopefully I have a chance to check it out. Comment down below if you guys have seen it. What is your thoughts on The Raid 2? What are your thoughts on The Raid movie? What are your thoughts about These martial arts movies are crazy. The choreographed so well. It is amazing. These are the best action movies I have seen, and I want to see more movies like this. So everybody has a great weekend, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.